Hello everyone, welcome to solve this math Olympiad algebra problem, and here we have m plus n equals to 12 and m times of n is equals to 32, and we solve this problem for the values of m and n. So here first we call this is our equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2. So now first we focus on equation number 1. So from 1 here we find the value of m and we move this n to the right hand side. So it will be written as 12 is equals to m is equals to 12 minus 9, and we call this is our equation number 3. And now in the next step here we substitute the value of this m in equation number 2. So here we just write that put in equation number 2 we get, so when you put this value above equation, so it will be written as 12 minus n into n is equals to 32, and now we multiply this n on both of these terms and it will be written as 12n minus n square equals to 32. And here we need to rearrange the terms and we move all these two terms to the right hand side, and it will be written as n square, because this is negative n square it will become positive, and this positive term will becomes minus 12n and plus 32 is equals to 0. So here in the next step we need to find the prime factors, we need to find the factors of this equation. So here we just factorize this equation by the middle term break. So here we just break our middle term and we easily get the roots of this equation. So here we just focus on this minus 12 and we write this minus 12 as minus 8n minus 4n and plus 32 is equals to 0. And now in the next step, so now first we take common n from first two terms and it will be written as, here we take common n and we get n, here we take common n and we get minus 8, minus here we take common 4 and we obtain n minus 8, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step you see here we have n minus 8 be the common factor from both of these terms. So we take common n minus 8 and the remaining terms are n minus 4 equals to 0. So now we convert this question in two cases, so that our first case is we take n minus 8 equals to 0, and the second case is we take n minus 4 is equals to 0. So in the first case we easily get the value of n is equals to 8, and in the second case we easily get the value of n is equals to 4. So here we get the two values of n, the one is 8 and the other is 4. So now we find the remaining two values of m corresponding to these values of n. So that now we put these two values in equation number 3, so that here first we copy down the equation number 3 and it is m is equals to 12 minus n. So this is our equation number 3, and now we substitute these two values of n on this equation and we find the corresponding values of m. So first we substitute the value of n equals to 8 here, so it will be written as 12 minus 8 and we get the value of m is equals to 4. And similarly now we substitute the value of n equals to 4 in this equation and we get m equals to 12 minus 4, and 12 minus 4 is equals to 8. So this is the value of m corresponding to the value of n is equals to 4. So that finally we have the two values of m and n. So the first is the value of m and is 4 and 8, and the second value of m and n is 8 and 4. So now the time to verify these values is these values are satisfied our given question statement or not. So that here we copy down the question statement, it is m plus n equals to 12 and m times of n equals to 32. So now here first we put the value m and n equals to 4, 8 on both of these two equations. So this is our equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now we substitute these two values of m and n in these two equations. So first we put these two values in equation number 1 and we write it here. So this is m plus n equals to 12. So we have 4 plus 8 equals to 12, and this is 4 plus 8 is 12 equals to 12. It means that these two values of m and n satisfy the equation number 1, and when we substitute these two values here, so it will becomes 4 times of 8 equals to 32, and we have 4 8s are 32 equals to 32. So this equation also tells us that both of the sides are equal when we take m n equals to 4, 8. So now this shows that our first solution is verify the given question, and now we take the second values of m and n, and these are 8 and 4, and now we verify this solution. Is these two values of m and n are satisfied the given question or not? So that here we again move towards our question statement. This is m plus n is 12 and m times of n is 32, and now we again put these two values on both of these equations. So that first we put the equation number 1 is m plus n is 12, and our equation number 2 is m times of n is equals to 32, and now we put these two values here. So m is 8 and our n is 4 equals to 12. So 8 plus 4 becomes 12 equals to 12. So this shows that the value of m and n, that is 8, 4, is also satisfied over given equation number 1. And now we move towards our equation number 2 and we check its behavior. So we have the value of m is 8 and the value of n is 4, and it is equals to 32. And we know that 8 4s are 32 is equals to 32. So this also shows that left hand side is equals to right hand side. So it means that the value of m n, that is 8 4, is also satisfied over equation number 2. So it means that finally we just conclude that these two values of m and n are satisfied the given question statement. So these two values are the only solution of the given equation, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.